TikTok. Every day, 50 million Americans log onto the video sharing app, scrolling, dancing, streaming, watching.
We've tried other platforms. We've seen success with other platforms, but we've never seen anything like TikTok Shop.
And of course, shopping.
TikTok Shops, that was the real game changer.
Launching in the US in September 2023, TikTok Shop joined a crowded landscape, with social shopping apps fighting for attention, clicks, engagement, and sales.
Before TikTok Shop, that path between discovery and purchase was actually not fully connected.
Social commerce isn't new. TikTok joined the likes of Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and even the ill-fated Amazon Inspire in attempting to create an attractive social media shopping experience. What sets TikTok Shop apart is this. In just 1 year, TikTok is converting more users to shoppers than any of its legacy competitors, a number the app is expected to expand on in the coming years.
We're only scratching the surface here with TikTok.
In 2024 alone, TikTok Shop had 47 million shoppers use its marketplace, with an average of $32 million being spent in the app every day. Money that isn't just going to big brands, but small businesses, entrepreneurs, and creators who depend on TikTok Shop to maintain their business.
I opened, which is now Boston Cosmetics, when I was 14 years old. And I started that in my grandma's kitchen table. And it kind of grew to where it is today.
A revenue stream that is in danger of disappearing just as quickly as it arrived.
The clock is ticking on TikTok.
The president also signed an executive order delaying the enforcement of the app's ban for 75 days.
They think it's just another silly app. And it's really not. It's changed my business. It's changed my life.
So how did ByteDance own TikTok go from a video sharing app to a dominant social shopping marketplace in just over a year? And what does an uncertain future mean for the app, its users, and business owners? In 2024, TikTok Shop added an estimated 11.9 million US buyers, almost double the buyer growth for both Instagram and Facebook combined.
All these companies should be real nervous because TikTok Shop starts from this huge strength of customer attention, very sticky customer attention.
We attribute our rapid growth and our rapid popularity to the way we have transformed discovery e-commerce into an efficient flywheel.
TikTok Shop itself is a marketplace, similar to Temu and Amazon. The marketplace hosts products for sellers. This means you encounter a wide array of product, from vintage clothing resellers and mom-and-pop businesses to drop-shipped Chinese goods, and even major brands. Brands like Elf Beauty, PacSun, Benefit Cosmetics, and Crocs, all looking to leverage TikTok's algorithm to get eyeballs on their product.
Amazon, Temu, and Shein are all great at selling stuff. And they're not necessarily awesome at getting the customer's attention. And so they're commerce players that are trying to learn how to get attention. Whereas ByteDance and TikTok specifically are the world champions at getting customer attention.
When you're a new business in the US today, TikTok Shop is where you start your business and you find your audience. So this is really the core of what we're doing.
What sets TikTok Shop apart from other social commerce apps is how it integrates shopping into the social media experience. Using its existing social algorithm, TikTok creates a closed-loop shopping experience. Experts coin shoppertainment.
It's the ultimate in word of mouth and trusted selling, right? You follow someone, you trust them and the products that they're providing, and especially in live stream, you get to see it in action, so it's not static.
If you've been on TikTok recently, you've probably seen these. These are shoppable links. TikTok affiliates use them to connect products directly to their videos, getting a cut of the sales made through their link, allowing creators to monetize TikTok Shop even if they themselves aren't a seller.
I am currently generating about $500 to $1,000 a day with TikTok Shop as an affiliate, not a seller.
This also keeps potential buyers in the app ecosystem instead of linking out to an external website.
TikTok added more amenities to link out to an e-commerce site and buy those products, or even they created ad formats where you could buy products in TikTok. So the commerce experience evolved on TikTok.
It's this creator-driven marketing that has become the linchpin in TikTok's strategy and spawned entire careers for affiliates like Lexi Rosenstein.
I was the kid that would stay up at night watching beauty YouTube videos, and I feel like because I watched that so much, it kind of conditioned me to be able to make content like this.
It's not brown, it's not red, it's just the perfect statement lip.
I kind of got in early, but you essentially create your content and then you get to scroll through the TikTok Shop marketplace, see if the products that you like are in there, and you can tag them to the video or the live stream. It's not like you have to scroll on TikTok, oh my gosh, someone told me about this product, now I have to go to Google and find it there. It's just, oh, it's right here, I could buy it right here in app.
But the biggest weapon in TikTok's arsenal is its algorithm. E-commerce apps like Amazon use algorithms to make assumptions about purchasing habits. You bought a pair of rock climbing shoes, here's a suggested purchase of more rock climbing gear based on other users' purchases. It works for Amazon's purposes because you're likely already planning to spend money when you open the app.
When you go to an Amazon or in a marketplace, if the algorithms and the data hyper-personalizes the experience, as soon as you log on, this is what you bought last time. This is what's on your shopping list. People who bought this, who bought that. That algorithm drives 34% of their sales.
TikTok, on the other hand, treats advertising as content, utilizing its existing social algorithm to make decisions about what you might be interested in, based on your content viewing habits instead of your past buying habits.
Our systems actually suggest content based on preferences from the users and their interactions on our platform.
It's your viewing history, it's your purchase history, and it's the amplification within your network that's driving that personalization.
An estimated 43% of TikTok users made at least one purchase on the platform in 2024, and 71% of those shoppers say they start shopping in-app when they come across a product in their feed.
Every time you look at something, every time you pause on something, every time you click or swipe on something, that's cutting code in the background on this algorithm and making it smarter.
On the other side of the equation are the 7 million US businesses hosted on TikTok. This is Aaliyah Arnold. She's the founder of Boss Up Cosmetics, where she makes and sells her own makeup line.
So I got on TikTok Shop a little less than a year ago, which is so crazy. It kind of just blew up and kind of expanded more. And it allowed me to reach a lot more audiences and just to know my niche and know what the people wanted to see from me. We have seen an increase 500% month over month, and we have done 6 figures consistently every single month.
You are a business in and of yourself, and that's what's so powerful about this channel.
Nearly 40% of small business owners on TikTok say the platform is critical for the success of their small business.
They're growing this seller base by more than 100,000 new sellers per month. Right now, we put it at 2.8 million active sellers.
And those sellers aren't just selling products on TikTok Shop, they're marketing themselves in-app as well.
TikTok is a marketplace for sellers, but it's also a marketplace for creators. So e-commerce creators that actually find product they love on the platform can actually post content about it and earn commissions. It democratizes e-commerce.
This is what marketing is, showing people my process, showing people my behind the scenes. They want to see me make lip gloss. They want to see my mistakes. They want to see my family working.
People don't realize that you can have 5,000 followers and monetize your content on TikTok and TikTok Shop.
And it's in this marketing ecosystem that business owners like Arnold and TikTok affiliates like Rosenstein work in tandem.
I do have direct relationships with the brands that I work with, so I understand when they say, hey, here's our marketing goal and stuff like that, but I also understand as the consumer of this content what people like to see.
Whenever they make a video of my product or any product on TikTok Shop, they can easily just tag it and they can also gain commission from that video. And it got to the point where I paid someone over $70,000 just in affiliate marketing, but like obviously the sales are backing that up. Their video blew up like crazy. I think they got over like 8 million views. So obviously out of that 8 million views, so many people were going to purchase from that video.
This is especially true in the health and beauty space, an area where TikTok Shop has seen the most growth. 80% of products bought on TikTok Shop are health and beauty products, totaling $1.34 billion in sales in 2024, or $63 per buyer. TikTok Shop is already the 8th largest health and beauty e-commerce retailer in the US.
We're definitely seeing a rise on clean beauty, skincare forward beauty. I think that people are a little bit more conscious about what's in their products nowadays.
This one has been sold out. I'm dying to get my hands on it. It just came back in stocks. If you want to get it, girl, run. I linked it below for you.
As money continues to pour in for businesses, there's one huge, massive, federal-sized catch. Another impending deadline for the app to sell or be shut down in the US.
It is a very scary situation because, like I said, my whole family works for me. So this is our livelihood. We depend so much on our brand and on TikTok Shop to bring in orders so we can continue working every single day.
In April 2024, Congress passed a law requiring ByteDance to divest from the app and sell to a US-based company. The concerns and allegations are that TikTok is a national security threat due to its ties to China. Accusations TikTok denies. The app briefly went down for a few hours on the initial deadline, January 19th, 2025, but was given a 75-day extension by President Trump, meaning TikTok has until April 5th to find a US buyer. Now, Vice President J.D. Vance did say he expects a deal for TikTok to be done by April 5th, but as of the making of this video, no deal has been announced.
We are focused on developing the business and finding a solution to be compliant with the executive order.
The United States is TikTok's largest user base, with 136 million monthly active users. Americans spent more than 4.8 billion minutes on the app in 2024.
Whatever happens, we're just going to adapt. Just like we have done the past 6 years, we're going to continue doing it for the rest of the business. Just adapt, and just honestly keep our fingers crossed.
I feel like no other platform is as enjoyable for me as a creator because of the vibe that TikTok has. It's so authentic. People love to engage with you. The same exact piece of content that I take from my TikTok and I post on other platforms, I get a completely different reaction and a different audience there.
Another potential speed bump for TikTok Shop long term is one that comes with the bargain marketplace territory: product quality concerns.
I don't think so. And no. I am upset. This looks nothing like the photo. Do not order this. Goodbye.
If you see these crystal cups on TikTok Shop, definitely don't buy them. They're not crystal, and it's really not a cup.
One study found that 35% of consumers said influencers or celebrity endorsements online convinced them to buy a health or wellness product. But that same survey also found that when it comes to buying on social media, 55% of respondents said they didn't think a product or service they bought because of TikTok was worth it. Vetting sellers is an area TikTok says it's working to crack down on.
Ensuring high-quality products and high-quality merchandise on the marketplace is of paramount importance. We're leveraging a combination of policies, technology, as well as human resources to actually vet the products individually.
If you could go to sleep at night telling someone to spend their hard-earned money on something that you can't stand behind, then you should not be in this field.
So in the case that TikTok does stick around and users can keep shopping, dancing, lip-singing, where does TikTok Shop go from here? Well, according to TikTok, it is seeing growth potential in live shopping, an arena that's exploded in Asia with a global valuation of $980 million in 2024 and is expected to surpass $5.4 billion in valuation by 2032.
Definitely live streaming has grown my page significantly. Again, I started TikTok Shop September of 2023. I had about 1,000 followers. Now I'm at almost 70,000, and that's really, I think, because of the lives.
We believe live shopping is going to be very big. We had obviously a very successful Black Friday, Cyber Monday during the last Q4. We had about 700,000 hours of live shopping during this weekend. So it's actually getting a lot of traction.
There are unbelievable amounts of people making over $1 million a month already on TikTok live shopping.
Not only has TikTok and TikTok Shop changed my life, but I would say specifically live streaming.